Arthritis is a chronic condition with no vaccine to prevent its occurrence, as it is based on lifestyles and other factors. Medical doctor Sonia Nixon says changes in lifestyle can assist an individual in avoiding or containing the severity of all forms of arthritis. Dr. Nixon notes that diet and other factors can reduce arthritis pain, which is the most common chronic disease even among children, as everyone experiences inflammation of the joints.
First of all, the different kinds of arthritis. We can look at the big ones. The big one that we all know about is osteoarthritis, where the joints hurt. They might get a little swelling, but they just hurt. And the swelling takes long. And we look at it, especially we tend to have a lot of arthritis in the knee. So people's knees get swollen, but it's not like swelling like if you have water in a balloon. It's long-standing chronic swelling, a little bit of warmth, and sometimes you have deformity of the joints because that's osteoarthritis, the one that when you wake up in the morning you can't move, and then by 12 o'clock you could run a marathon.
She impresses that osteoarthritis is hereditary, while lifestyles such as drinking and smoking increases the possibilities due to damage to the body.
Eat well, we buy fast food instead of eating fresh fish, including fish oils in our food, appropriate vitamins and stuff. And so the cartilage starts breaking down. And what happens when it breaks down, try to move two rock stones over each other, two jagged rock stones, because the bone also gets damaged and it's no longer smooth. So that nice smooth cartilage or the gristle as we see, think about the chicken leg, and if you have a chicken leg and thigh, and how easy they move. Once you remove that piece of gristle over it, you really can't move the joint. And that's the same thing that happens with when you have arthritis.
The medical doctor explains the difference with rheumatoid arthritis, which is not as prevalent as other types.
Rheumatism had to do with damage to the tissues that line the joint. So they become inflamed. And what you have, so you could have like synovitis, where the synovial joint is inflamed and you have a lot of fluid in there, right? But rheumatoid arthritis has another challenge in that it tends to have other systemic things. So you might feel fever, sometimes you might feel fever, sometimes you have fatigue. Most people tend to have fatigue.
Rheumatoid arthritis, Dr. Nixon adds, affects other organs, as it is also an autoimmune disease. Gouty arthritis, which brings intense pain, and juvenile arthritis, which affect children, are other types. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.